Okay.
Don't you wanna know where we could be?
What's this, a warehouse girl? Where we at?
Baby, don't lie. I am what you need. I am what you need. Give in to the curiosity.
Okay.
Wouldn't waste time. My love ain't for free.
The voice still sounds great. The song sounds like it's going to be something. Let's continue.
My love ain't for free. I see it in your eyes. Fire running.
Hello, beaches. Na 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 na. Hello, beaches. This is a music judge and jury, aka Queen Millennial, and we are here to discuss the Queen. She's back. Okay, of K-pop. Oh no, not her, but her. CL is back from 2NE1 with a new single. Trying to make the leap into America and the Western world has not been easy. Okay, especially deciding to go independent because nobody was really in her corner over here the way that they were for Blackpink, aka YG, or Wonder Girls, or what's that group? That boy band. Why am I blanking? The one that has the song with Jimin and Dynamite. I don't know. I'm blanking. But you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, we're here to review and react to the music video and song called All In. Is it that, girl? Well, I don't know many CL music videos and songs that are not. But hey, first time for everything. Okay? But first, before we get into anything, as usual, BTS. BTS, Peyton. Anything, a word. First of all, testing is this thing on. Incredible. So the first thing that I want to say to you, particularly the YouTubers trying to make their way on this platform, it could seem, especially speaking from the I, right, who is constantly reevaluating himself, who is constantly reevaluating what is happening on the platform and getting the win in one of the most trickiest waters on the internet. A lot of times, looking at your numbers can have you beating up yourself. You thought you was good, but then you stalled and you're like, I didn't even get to this number. I had this goal. Why does nobody care about me? Why does nobody love me? You're in your head about all these things because you don't understand all the nuances that are going on with this platform. It's not really the people out there that you think, because these people, just like you as a creator, are actually at the mercy of the platform and what it basically shows up on their feeds, right? Most people are not going to go look for anything. And if you're a small YouTuber who has no real name, well, unfortunately, you're not going to be thought about because nobody knows that you really exist like that. And even your subscribers usually won't, the 70, the 60, the 50 subscribers will not go looking for you either because they're busy. They don't do that, right? They don't go. Most people don't go looking for YouTubers. Okay, it's very rare by name. So you just have to trust in the process. Really remind yourself why you're doing this in the first place, because sometimes you can get lost out there of why you're doing this, and you get discouraged, and then you give up. Next thing you know, a video you did 8 months ago somehow blew up, and somehow out of nowhere, from 80 subscribers, you got, I don't know, 200. That's just how this algorithm be working. Okay, it ain't instant gratification. It's 8 other platforms. So just be patient with yourself. Remind yourself of why you're doing this and let that be your guide. Okay? Now this is that girl or it's not that girl. So this segment of the show is called Silence is Violence, aka Save Our YouTubers, aka Engagement. And basically, with this premise of this campaign, 2025 that it is on YouTube, is that to bridge the gap between creators on the platform and the viewers who come to watch it. There is a major point in a disconnect between the two. And you as a viewer, a lot of times you'll sit back, you'll pull in a video, and maybe you'll multitask to do something else, right? Or you put it on the TV, you'll sit there and watch. Maybe you got a snack or two, right? And a lot of times, a lot of people can think that just watching the video is good enough, so they don't think to actually hit the like button. And sometimes people can sound like a broken record when they're saying hit the like button, share, blah, 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 blah. So that goes in your head, in your ear, and goes out the other because it's not really reaching the conscious level it needs to reach because it's repetitive and there's nothing to really draw you to go, oh, I actually need to press that like button. Oh, I should say something. My voice is important, right? Because a lot of times we can think our voice is not important. Even on the smallest of YouTubers, we can think our voice is not important, while you would actually be wrong. Especially with the smaller YouTubers like me, your voice is important, okay? Let me say that again to you. Your voice is important. Unless you're talking another language somebody like me can't understand. I only speak English. But you make a YouTuber that speaks many languages, right? You just gotta figure out, you just gotta know who the YouTuber is to a certain extent. But then comment, right? Say something, even if it's just hi, how's your day? That is very important and impactful to somebody like me. Okay, thank you so much. You don't always have to be about the video. But anyway, the point is that silence is violence on YouTube. Now, what does that mean? Okay, silence and violence means that if you take no action on the platform and you're a returning viewer and you actually like the content creator, what they talk about, but you don't take any action on any of the videos, and there's 100 people that's returning and they're like you, and this is a flat line, well, to YouTube, that's not engagement because they don't consider watching the video to be engagement. What they consider engagement is at least pressing the like. That means pressing on your way out. That's what I'll recommend on the channel when you come to it and watch. At least hit the like on your way out. Commenting, those are the top two. Okay, because it says there's activity here, right? There's activity here. This is important. People are talking. People are pressing like. Okay, great. We're going to push this video out to more people, right? But if you do nothing and you're a returning viewer, well, your silence basically for not engaging in the proper way is violence. And what it does is that it keeps the content creators stagnant. So they get in their head, they're frustrated, they're mad, whatever. They start doubting themselves and they'll go away quietly. And you'll think to yourself, what happened to that one creator that I love to watch? Well, it wasn't just you who just sat there and did nothing. It was 160 people that took no action on the platform. They just thought they could watch like it was TV. Yes, you got to put it on your TV. That's great. But this is not TV. It's not cable TV. This is actually social media, okay? Social media. And so it's a two-way street for this to work. You engage with the video, like or comment, or and we provide the content. Simple, easy to get. That's the breakdown, okay? If you didn't know that before, now you know it, okay? It's a two-way street. So this portion of the program ends. This is It's That Girl or It Is Not That Girl. Now, I'm Worklina, the workhorse. And on this show, we talk about popular music and popular artists from today, yesterday, and beyond. We are talking about the girl of K-pop, okay? At least one of them, CL, all right? Who has made the bold venture to cross over to America, basically by herself without any real support from any companies in South Korea, okay? But she's the girl that just has it, and I know the girls and boys that have it, and it's in her. She radiates it, so I'm glad she's still out there fighting. She's back with a new song and single called All In. Is this gonna be a slayer, honey? Will she cook and leave no crumbs on the table? Well, given her track record, the answer hopefully is yes. So get yourself ready, get comfortable, sit in front of that TV, put me on the TV, get your snacks, your candies, your chips, your popcorn, whatever you need to do to get comfortable, honey, because this is that girl or it's not that girl. Take it away. Welcome into It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Now, I am Peyton 3.0, the artist, musician, entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, and not the influencer. As I say on all episodes, in case you are new, and hopefully you are, because that's the point with a smaller channel, to get new people to come in, new eyeballs, new fresh faces as well. Thank you. Those are great platforms and tools to build that brand, business, name, reputation up, but most importantly, the community. And hopefully you, yes, I'm talking to you, honey, will join this community today by hitting that like button. That means actually engaging with the video, honey, not just stopping your face. If you're into the video, that is, you gotta like it first. Anyway, whatever. And share people that you know that like artist commentary, reaction, and reviews. That always helps. And of course, to really become part of this community, you have to subscribe, comment, notification bell for more. That's what I require on my channel. But anyway, we're going to get into this video, but just a disclaimer. I'm not sure what company CL is with at the moment, whether it's American or South Korean, but we're not taking a chance. There will be no copyrighted music played on this episode. No copyrighted music played on this episode. Instead, it will be replaced by my music as you watch the video. And we won't play the video 100% because, again, they're copywriting and taking everybody down. I just got a claim. Again just now on what video was that? On Cardi B's, because I played her trailer. Well, that's okay, girl. Nobody needs to see your trailer. I'll just cut that out, honey, and that'll be that. Because I got time for you, Cardi, or Atlantic. Okay. Thank you so much. Let's get into this. Okay.
Don't you wanna know where we could be?
What's this, a warehouse, girl? Where we at?
Baby, don't lie, I am what you need. I am what you need. Given to the curiosity.
Okay.
Wouldn't waste time, my love ain't for free.
The voice still sounds great. The song sounds like it's going to be something. Let's continue.
My love ain't for free. I see it in your eyes, fire running.
Copyright, folks. Copyright. Keep up. Okay. Yes. Okay. She got the what you call them, the swordsman guard, honey. She got what they use that? What did they use that for? When they had the little mask on, the white outfits, and the little swords. It's not like finishing school or something like that. And that outfit's giving, girl. The outfit's eating, okay? Listen, CL said we want to have a budget up in here, okay? We want to get a budget up in here. Welcome into the halftime show with the best MC in the West of the U.S., Peyton 3.0, the artist, musician, entertainer. Let's get this kicked off. Damn, it's hot in here. Men so fine that I'm shedding tears. Give me about 2 to 4 good minutes. What's it take for me to get with it? Like a 9 to 5, I'm working body out all night. Find this deserts on that pole, so I'm down to make my things pole. 5 to 6 good men, there's enough for me, feel the rent in. Boys, you better shake and grind on my body, I couldn't take it. You're about to make me lose my mind. I'ma sit back and watch you unwind. I still getting all dang facetious, somebody off all the pieces. Okay, now the song.
I know you're out there looking for a stress reliever.
You're looking for a stress reliever out there.
Drugs, the alcohol,
here we go.
But let me tell you what you need to do. Here we go. Blood pressure, you worked all day like a messenger. Worked so hard that the bills are high. All you do is cry me a freaking try. Heart attack shock every freaking day. Still on your money, you got to pay. Fuck that shit, man, you need relief, but you got this grief for the fucking cheap. Some take care of the freaking kids. Munching your plate for your freaking lid. Stress too much, always in a rush. And even brushing, you're feeling flush. What is it that you're gonna do? Gonna have some relief in you. Time to get out with the music plays every freaking day. All I gotta say is jump, turn that music loud. I wanna see your hands in the crowd. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Lose your mind to the beat. Shake it up, keep moving them feet. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Get the stress.
And that is all I will be giving you, okay? If you want to hear that song in its entirety, then comment in the comment section. You ready? Let me hear that song. And I most certainly will, absolutely for free. We're running from the chapel 'cause we're not getting married. Running from the chapel 'cause we're not getting married. Running from the chapel and we're not getting married. Running from the chapel. We're not. All right, scene switch. And remember, folks, copyright. That's gonna be our new buzzword for this channel, honey. And all reaction channels, okay? Everybody needs to get it together. Okay. I'm loving these little scene switches, honey. Now we in somebody's house. The neon lights are on, honey. It's time to dance. Now, this is a little simple get up that she got on here for this, I guess, the last scene for the video. And one of the last scenes. But it still works. You know, a simple outfit can come alive, especially for ladies, if you add the accessories. It was going to make it a yeah or nay. You know what I'm saying, ladies, right? Okay. Okay. Just when I thought I had her paid. Just when I thought she slayed my wig off, honey. She comes out with another scene, honey, to get me together. Okay. I wonder if CL chooses her own fashions for her concepts, because if she does, and I won't be surprised, because CL is not really just a performer. She's not just a rapper. She's not just a singer. In this song, she's only singing in the first place. She's a visionary. Okay. Love the effect on that outfit, honey. Who the heck is shooting CL like that, honey? Who the heck is killing CL? Well, I guess she was all in, honey. I guess she was all in. Okay, girl. I guess it's still the name of love, honey. Some ladies will just... I guess plenty of ladies will just die for love, honey. I mean, better you than me, honey. Better you than me. I do not chase after love. I do not care for love. I do not really believe that love exists like that in the first place. And if you want to talk about that, that's another video for another time. Okay? What do I believe in at this point? Hustle, production, working. I told you my name was Working Lena, did not? I told you my name was Working Lena, did I not? Okay? We love to work. And mainly what we love to work on right now is this YouTube channel. So anyway, providing you with the entertainment you need. Anyway, these are in our faves, right? These are our faves. And some are not our faves. We will cover them anyway. And maybe they can get into my favor. Maybe. Anyway. CL did her thing on this, honey. It was a greatly shot concept. Just to break it down, it was a music video. Okay, let's say that. It was a music video worth putting on, spending your money for, honey, with CL, that's with your own money, and replaying again and again. See, people don't appreciate what artists who are, I'm not saying she's independent, she might be. If you're independent, you ain't got the funds, you ain't got the backing, you ain't got nothing to prop you up. You know, in South Korea, I don't think you can be independent down there, but over here, you can. But the thing is that if you come from a working class background and you ain't got no moolah and you working 9 to 5, honey, it's tough. And it's going to show up in your videos. It's going to show up, you know, in your music videos, because you don't have the money to pay for this and that and the editor. You have nobody a lot of time but yourself, honey. So you got to make it work regardless. That means you better be a strong performer on that camera, honey. So they forget that the music video isn't really giving, but you are. Okay. But some of these independent artists in America, they're not giving even a performance, so it's like boring. Okay, it's just it's what it is in this. It's what it is in this jungle, folks. It's what it is in this jungle. Just let that sink in. But anyway, CL did her thing. She talked to some right people. She had to get the gab, honey. She convinced them. She said, I'm the girl. Here's why. Here's what I've done, honey. We gonna make this work. And look. She made it work. She made it work. So I need you to go ahead and get your life, if you haven't already, with CL's latest music video and single, All In, okay? Because CL is all in. On a scale of 0 to 10, so wig snatching, this was a wig snatcher. Yeah, okay? As for the music video anyway. Now, if you got your life today, please, I'm asking you, okay, please engage with this video. Let me say that again. Silence. Say it with me, folks. Silence is violence, right? Silence is violence. Engage with this video. Press the like button, okay? And the qualifier was what? If you got value out of this video. Value comes in many forms, folks. It does. And the value that I'm providing here is entertainment that'll make you smile. Did I bring back memories for you with CL? What did I do for you today in the entertainment realm? That's what we're talking about here, folks. So hit the like button, subscribe. Especially if you're a returning person, you obviously think I provide value, because you won't return if you didn't. So returning people, subscribe button. If new people, subscribe button. Okay, why would you not? You seen the proof? Okay. Hit the notification bell, put on all for new videos. I drop videos every day because we're trying to really grow this channel. It's not easy to do YouTube. 95% of us will not get the fast growth. Most of us will be on the long game, okay? So I love to do this. This is something I love to talk about. Artists, because I'm an artist, honey. That's why I keep doing this and popping them out, because I love this. I live and breathe artistry. Before the internet was a thing, I was already dreaming about being an artist, right? Back in my hometown, I was already working towards being an artiste in the recording industry, right? Before any of this stuff existed. But now here we are, okay? And things in life will not always pan out the way you want them to, but you just never know what else the universe is going to have available for you to go after that same goal that you wanted all your life. And so here we are. Anyway, I'm the Peyton 3.0, the artist, musician, entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, not the influencer, honey. I gotta go. Got more things to do. I'll see you on the next one. Please be in the comment section. Tell me what you like, love about CL, and if you heard the new song, you see the new video, which your impression, okay? All right, bye. You still here? You know the video ended, right? You did hit that like button at least, right? I want to see you in the comment sections, right? Okay, you reacted, you engaged with the video, right? Okay, great. So, if you want to hang out some more, because obviously you do, or you want to still be here, you're a real one, first of all, because you know most people have left and gone. People claim they got ADHD or whatever the heck they got. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, okay? Then please go ahead and click on this video that's going to pop up on the screen at any moment, and I'll meet you over there. Bye-bye.